Hi everybody, this is Holly from the Scrappy Journal, and that's so Holly. I wanted to show you one of my new journals today. This one is, the cover is made from an antique quilt, a piece of it. It's hand sewn. It's just a beautiful piece. It has some vintage crochet trim throughout. The quilt is very, very old, and the crochet too. They do have some stains and show some wear, but I have hand washed and air dried them so that they smell good. They just have some beautiful wear patterns on them. It's tied with a piece of sari silk. So let's look at the inside. This is the back side of the quilt, which is also very pretty. It's pink. It has some more crochet here and a piece of vintage linen here with some crochet, an old button, some stamping, and this is a little pack of goodies for you to add to the journal to make it your own. There's a little pocket here that can hold an ink pen. The papers inside are new and old, vintage, tea stained, coffee stained, just a variety of anything that I had that I thought was pretty, I added to it. The trims, some are vintage, some are newer. There's stamping, there's washi tape, little flowers, lots of decorative stitching throughout. Lots of pockets and tags. This is a piece of the old paper. It's a vintage paper. Right here is a double tag that's been decorated and stamped for you. Could be used actually as a journaling card. It's so big. I have these tags in 3 colors in my Etsy shop. They come in craft, ecru, and white. I also have other styles of double tags. I have triple tags. I have large tags, all just plain and ready to be decorated. Here's a piece of tea-stained paper, an old recipe book page, some pretty paper doilies. This is tissue paper from a pattern that's been made into ruffles, and I have those in my shop also. Here is a cupcake paper, cupcake liner, and I made a pocket out of it, a tuck spot, and it has a old recipe in it. I'm sorry if I'm stumbling over my words. I've done this 4 times today, and the glare has been horrible, or I've been out of focus. So please forgive me, hang with me. I'm trying to get it right this time. Here's a piece of old linen. It has some beautiful pink crochet on the bottom. This is a page from a crochet magazine, a pattern. Some washi, here's an old photo. Looks like it's from the 50s or maybe the 60s. Some newer papers, older papers, stamped papers. Here's some hand torn and hand gathered ruffling. I have this in my shop in a variety of colors, and I put new ones almost all the time. I also would be happy to make you some in whatever color you would like. As you can see, I have lots of fabric, so I can probably make them in any color you want. I also make the flat hand-torn ribbon. I have it in a variety of colors also in my shop. You'll find a link below to the Scrappy Journal on Etsy, and that's where you'll find these things. I'm just going to flip through and show you. There's some more crochet making a corner tuck, more stitching, more ruffling. This is the pattern paper from a sewing pattern, the instruction paper. An old book page. This is a page from a floral arrangement magazine. Child's book. This is a music page from an old hymnal. This is a new page with new trim, making a tuck spot. A washi banner. Some more old linen. A children's book. This is from a strawberry shortcake book. Another piece of paper doily. I have some really pretty ones. Another tag. This is from a sewing book. Here's another double tag. I have this in my shop. Lots of room to journal on the inside and on the back. And I've decorated the front for you. I've also included some old book pages, dictionary pages, for you to use to decorate your own tags or to add to your book, your journal, and make it yours. Here's some old wrapping paper. More from a recipe book. Here is an old love letter written in 1951 from a soldier to his wife. The letter is inside here. Here's a large tag. It's decorated on the front, lots of writing area on the back. I've included an old, some vintage buttons on their original card. I'm just flipping through kind of quickly, but it's just chock full of things, and I want you to have some surprises when you get it. This is a piece of the quilt and another flower, some more old lace. This is an old Rolodex card. More pockets and tucks. This card I received in a swap, and I love it. I added the flowers to it and put it in here for you. It's got a lot of space on the back for writing too. This pocket is trimmed with vintage lace. Most of the laces that I used are old. Some are new, but most are old. Recipe page, dictionary page, some more extra pages for you there. This is a flip over the recipe page. It gives you room to write so that you don't have to cover up your recipe page in case you need a recipe for peach cobbler. And who doesn't? Another children's book. More vintage linen with some beautiful crochet and a big button. More crochet. Here in the back is a fabric flip. Under here you can write your secrets down and cover it up with the fabric. Another piece of crochet. This is the inside of the quilt, of course, and a pocket. And here's the back. The measurements and the page count are in the Etsy listing, so you can look them up. It's a nice big chunky monkey. It has a lot of beautiful lace and trim and fabrics and linens and papers. You can purchase it through my Etsy shop or directly from me. Just if you want to purchase from me, you'll see my email address below. Just contact me there. The first person to purchase through Etsy or to contact me can have it. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. My next video is another journal flip through. Thank you.